Good morning. Mitch Zumba here with your Monday morning alert for Wednesday. Actually, it's a Wednesday, September 6th, 2017. I know it's Wednesday, but Monday was Labor Day, and yesterday morning was a little hectic, and this morning the sun was shining, and I said, let's go talk about some corn and some soybeans. So I had to throw a sweatshirt on. I kept the shorts on, but I had to throw a sweatshirt on because, boy, she's a little chilly this morning. Feels like fall. It does feel like fall. You can see that soybeans progressing nicely towards that maturation level. The first 45 feet in the plot here is like a 1.4. Looks like we're about 10 days, 2 weeks out of maturity on them. Have several growers with some of them, and they seem to be maturing rapidly all of a sudden, but they should be if we're going to combine them by the 20th of September. Corn, pulled some ears this morning. Looks like we're about halfway down on the milk line. One thing right now is, we're adding a lot of yield just in cool nights, respiration. We're making sugars during the day when the sun's shining, and we're packing them in the ear at night as we're respiring. And we shouldn't take a lot of energy to do that at night right now, so most of our energy should be going into the ear. I don't make any yield guarantees, but we've probably got a pretty perfect scenario, except for the shortage on moisture. You can start to see some sand hills and sand knobs and areas that are short on moisture, and those are definitely going to suffer compared to a year ago where we had rain every 3 to 4 days. We didn't see that this year. Maybe we've got cooler nighttime temperatures, packing more yield in, but we are suffering in those areas. So it's kind of give and take. Mother Nature is gonna give us what we can take, and that's all we get. One thing about Mother Nature, I was at an apple orchard, happened to be an apple orchard on Monday, talking to the grower, and he said, boy, we're about 10 days ahead of last year, ahead of normal picking. It's like all of a sudden these apples started to come on, and we need pickers now. That's very interesting to me, thinking that all summer long our GDUs were so far behind and this crop isn't going to get ready in time. But this last 2 to 3 weeks of dry weather has really pushed it along, in other ways. And maybe we need to listen to Mother Nature, when we look at an apple tree, to say, hey, we really aren't that far behind. Mitch, your corn and soybeans is going to be ready before you really think so. So, we're getting to that time of year where maturity is what we want to happen. We want corn to be dry in 25 days. I know we like to have it green right now. We think it's packing on yield, but we also want it dry in 25 days. So, we're getting close to maturity. Last thing I'll leave you with is plot night, customer appreciation night next Tuesday, September 12th, 5 o'clock. Probably start the plot somewhere around that 5:30 range, and eat good food somewhere in that 6:30 to 7. Other than that, have a great week, and go Cyclones!